Alrighty, let's do this thing, shall we? I hate getting a message like this right before I go live. Goodness. Alright, let me double check these tags real fast. Make sure everybody's in here. Oh, goodness. Craig, Kim, Travis. Craig, Kim, Travis. Let me see. Oh, goodness. Let me see. Clifton and Matt. Clifton and Matt. All right, then let me grab the links. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see people popping in. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Hey, Jason. Good to see you, my friend. Link to the live on YouTube. I'm excited. So I'll save my excitement. My excitement news for the crowd when we get a little bit more people in. We got 8 people in here already, though. We'll give me just a moment. Adam, good to see you, pal. What's what's with that gif? I guess the first news, if you guys are interested, my episode with Alex, aka Clever Cuban Cards, is live. So if you want to take a gander, you can hear me yapping in case you don't get enough of it. Gerald, what's happening? Gerald, thanks for your offer. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping us close. Genuinely appreciate it. Without you, we don't make it here. I don't know what happened there. Well, we get the NLCS on live from sunny California. It is cloudy and rainy here in Utah. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for this break. I think it'll be a good one. Obviously got best. I'm really excited for best. 25 Bowman, of course, tribute. 2 repacks. Speaking of repacks, Multiverse is on its way to me. The newest set. I haven't even looked at the checklist yet. Let's see what we got going on. Rooster, what's up? What's up? Let me see if they got the checklist out yet. I would assume so. Okay, take it easy with those 3 numbers in a row. I don't like that. Oh yeah, Multiverse Series 4. Let's peek at some of these headliners. Ooh, that's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. Ellie First Refractor. You Savage Gold Wave. Who doesn't love an Aaron Judge auto to 15? Ooh. Oh, dude, what? I want to upgrade my purple to that. Blue Julio rookie auto. What else we got? Mike Trout, whatever. Oh, they got the mullet SP. Mike Trout and Christian Yelich. Bobby auto to 25. Bo Jackson to 10. Caminero to 99. Witt Frozen Fractor. Albert Pujols Chrome rookie. Judge Anime. Otani red to 5. Yamamoto, whatever. Judge to 10. Bryce Happa. Oh, Ellie to 299. Sapphire. Nando. Rayner. Big Dumper. Nando. More Nando. Yelich rookie auto. Dude, this is Corbin True Blue. Julio. Dude, this is actually pretty fire. Made. Jadom. Caminero GPK. Caminero Auto. Caminero Griffey Superscripts. King Tuck. This is actually pretty awesome. Any of these cards from boxes. That's what I'm saying. Let's see some stuff just like it. Skeeners. Shohei. All right, I'm gonna go OL actually here. I know I can do this later, but mind your own beeswax. All right, let's see the Mets. What good Met? Oh, Jet Williams, 1/1 in there. I like that. Lindor to 5. Love that. Benji Boy auto. Pete autos, of course. Ronnie. Jonah Tong. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, well, let's get started with the mini for the folks who jumped in the mini. So here's what we've got. Of course, we have 6 teams up for grabs, so 60% of you will get teams. Hopefully everybody walks out of here happy. Whoever comes in first will get the O's, second the Padres, third the Mariners, fourth the Royals, fifth the Twins, and sixth the Rockies. 7th through 10th, unfortunately, you do get a pack. Better than nothing, but I know it still stinks hitting the pack. So let's see what we can do here. I got Brian through Mario bringing it to random.org if it wants to load for me, and doing it 5 times. Best of luck, everybody. Let's do this thing. Let me double check you could see my screen. Cool beans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Mario all the way through Henry. So here's our updated list. Give me 1 second. So Mario, you get the O's. James gets the Padres. Matt with the Mariners. Dana with the Royals. Brian with the Twins. And Jason with the Rockies. Andrew, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm so sorry. I know I this said it before and I'll say it again. I hate minis. Like you're playing the odds right by picking multiple spots, right? Increasing your odds, and the freaking random says no. All right, Padres, James, Mariners, Matt. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to fire up our bottom scroll bar. All right, let me get us situated here. And then I'll get some pack locations from some folks, and then we'll get started with the break. So if you just missed me, or you needed to go grab a snack or a beverage or anything, now's a good time to do so. In just a couple minutes, we'll get started with the main break once I get pack locations from some folks. I prefer doing these minis this way, just to start off the break, just because it's easier on my end with setting up a YouTube stream and setting up a Facebook stream. Dana, I'm glad you hit with one. I'm sorry you didn't hit with both. All right, so I just dropped in the chat who I need pack locations from. What I mean when I ask for a pack location, tell me, back left, back right, front left, front right. You could tell me top, middle, bottom. I know it stinks, but Andrew, Dana, Andrew, and Henry, unfortunately your spots did not hit. Andrew, unfortunately both of yours, which really frustrates me, but... As always, thanks everybody who sent me offers on teams. I think everybody, once again, anybody who sent me an offer, we came to a deal. Randoms, random. I'm sorry, Henry. I was just explaining to you like how the mini worked and everything, and I was hoping you could get a team. All right, I'll just go clockwise. So, Andrew said bottom right, front. Okay. Dana got the Royals out of it too. And rip it live. I send these out. I can. Did he actually? If he says that, no, I don't have anything from him. Just because I'm doing the same thing for everyone. So the Twins, cool. Not going to be able to watch. Cross my fingers. Thanks, Trent. Well, thanks, Brian, for jumping in. I appreciate it. I'll just send it to him. That way we can get started with the rip, Roost. The main break. Bottom, front, right. For Dana. All right, here is our list. Well, actually, that's the mini. Here's our list of everybody and everybody's spots. Of course, it is scrolling at the bottom of your screens. All right, no San Andreas cheat codes in the chat, Drew. Are you trying to do unlimited money or something? Yeah, Brian, we're not doing no more sad envelopes, Brian. All right, let's get this party started. I need 2 numbers, as always, 1 through 8. 2 numbers from 2 different people. The 2 jets used for the photos are both empty boxes. You guys see that? Look how long Ashley's hair is. How did that get stuck in there? Gross. You can tell it's not my hair. Curly red hair. Junk gets everywhere, man. Give me 2 numbers, 1 through 8, whether they be on YouTube first or Facebook first. I'll go in the order that I see them. Heck yeah, Brian. Hopefully wishing everybody good luck brings you some good karma. We got 17 hits in this. Should be able to spread some love around. At least 17. If we get double hitters or extra hits out of any boxes, we're playing with house funds. There must be a rough delay this evening. All right, Chris's 4 is the first one. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Chris, you didn't correct me. But you don't have the Brewers. Andy has the Brewers. Happy birthday, Andy. Hopefully you're watching this evening. Hopefully we can pull you a sweet Jackson Churio. And hopefully Mr. Churio can hit a nice little home run this evening. All right, 4 from Chris and 6 from Rooster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, Andy's the one who said 4. All right, well, Andy's bringing us some good luck. All right, this is the way I like to do my breaks. Pay attention to breaks. Pay attention to how much retail is in a break. I have 1 blaster in this break just as something to toss. The only, honestly, I'll tell you the reason why I tossed in a blaster. The reason why is because how this image was going to look without the blaster right there, it would have just looked a little funky, like something was missing there. And I was like, you know what? I could fit one in there and not even charge for it. But if you're buying in a break and you got a lot of blasters, just keep in mind that, hey, getting big hits out of blasters can be tough. It's not impossible, but it's tougher. So hopefully we can do it right here. Ozzy Albies, Andrew Vaughn, Justin Verlander, Refractor, Max Muncy, and a Jordan Sepia. Just watching, you'll learn something. Dude, I am always trying to help folks maximize their dollar in this hobby. Because it's freaking expensive, all right? If anybody says that this isn't an expensive hobby, they're wrong. Very wrong. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not. Unless they're a big-time baller, and if so, tell them to hit me up and give me a loan. Michael Harris, Michael Hellman, Jack Prism, and Bo Bichette. Walmart for the win. Wally World. Ooh, we got a Ray Wave in here. Zach Wheeler, Fortune 15 Jordan, Hunter Green Ray Wave, Robleski, and Seth Lugo for the Royales on the Sepia. Yeah, I always want people to get the most bang for their buck. Have the most opportunity to crush into breaks. Don't sleep on Wally World. No, dude, Wally World is legit. Tyler Anderson, Trey Sweeney, Javier Sanoja Refractor, and Luis Castillo. That's a Ray Wave, not just a refractor. Collecting stamps is expensive. Okay, Josh Naylor, Alec Boehm. It ain't crazy, but Henry, it's a good start. I'm sorry I didn't hit you with you in the mini. That's a good start. A little Roki Sasaki rookie refractor. Brooks Baldwin and a Brooks Baldwin Sepia. That's an alliteration. I realized that after I said it. Oroki Sasaki Rookie Refractor. I miss $20 blasters. Yeah, me too. I miss $8 hangers. I wish I kept all the cards that I have ripped over the years. I wish I just had all of them. Yeah, exactly. When it's like it's cheap, it's a good time, and you can just like not worry about the cost. It's fun. That's what the intent was with the Disney breaks this past weekend. Was just like, you know, $20. Let's have some fun. Give Ashley some screen time. Mookie Betts, J-Ram, Joey Bart, Ray Wave, and Ozuna from the Braves. Show me a numbered card in the last pack. This is why I don't like putting a lot of blasters in a break. Because it's like, look at that. No color. What are we doing, man? William Contreras, Iriarte, Gunnar, Ray Wave, Luis Angel Acuna. But a Jacob Wilson Seppi ain't too bad. Did I get a team in the mini? You did, James. You got the Slam Diego Padres. $1 million stamp. Stamp of approval. Alrighty. Well, let's check out 2025 Bowman. No paper spot either. If there's a single hobby box in a break, there shouldn't be a darn paper spot. Alright. Just saying. Now, if there's a few, I can see it. But if there's just one, or like a mega box and a hobby box, like, ain't no need for all that. All that craziness, man. All right, it's been a little bit since we pulled a big auto out of 25 Bowman. Let's see it. Yeah, James, you're no longer anonymous, thankfully. All right, let's see what we got in here. A little Shohei. Number 58, Jet Williams, Esteban Mejia, Caminiti, and Braylon bringing the pain. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Oh. It sure is. All right, that's our autograph. And I don't know if anybody saw that. But that is an orange reptilian autograph, 9 of 25. That's our, what, second pack? So let's just let that marinate for a minute there. Just know that we got ourselves something pretty coming. Greatness Loading, Roki Sasaki, Daywell Joseph, X-Fractor, Jebby Boy, and Connor Griffin. So, James, I could show you how it happens. You might have accidentally clicked it. And the thing is, it doesn't really prompt you. Let me see. So, you can go down here to comment. You can, well, here, let me go to somebody's post in the group. All right, so like this guy here, if you click that and accidentally click anonymous, like now it'll be anonymous, which is kind of frustrating. Is JJ in this set? Yes, he is, Jason. That's why that's honestly why the Cardinals were pricey. That's why a lot of teams were pricey. It's because each team has somebody to chase that makes up a decent amount of the box. I kind of build it that way to where, you know, multiple teams have people to hit. Corey Lewis, Lucas Ramirez, and Franklin Arias. Yeah, maybe it got clicked. I don't know. But I will say this. I personally love when people post anonymously. Because most of the time they're posting anonymously to be rude to somebody. And they don't realize that admins can see who posts anonymously. Number 69, Jason Churio, Jack Caglione, Nicholas Kurtz, and Cody Freeman. It's like, hey, you want to be a silly goose and think you're untouchable and say terrible things to people? Yeah, I'm going to call you out, and I'm going to say exactly who you are. Post your photo, and once you react to it, I'm going to ban you. No, you have to finish them out. That way, you make that sacrifice so nobody else hits them. Rockstar rookies, Drew Thorpe, Winston Santos, Fernando Cruz, and Javier Magulin. J.J. Weatherholt. Ricardo Jan. I know I yap a lot. I feel like I don't need to yap through all the paper. Weatherholt, number 15. Ismith Pineda and Luke Sinnard. We pulled that Weatherholt off the back, hence why there's no paper on the back. What if the terrible things are under our breath? You may say anything you want under your breath, but once you click post, it's on the internet forever. And with myself and Michael Ryan Peace doing what we can to keep the group a safe and fun place, you ain't gonna make it long. Oh, I feel bad. I feel terrible because I didn't make any shout outs to start the break, because I got a couple people to shout out. Kevin and Scott, welcome. I'm Trent, obviously. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in your first break with me. If you could do me a big favor, I know I already got one, but if you could please send me your address so that I can ship out your package. I ship out every single Monday. My wife will send you a picture from my account through Messenger with your label, and then it'll be dropped off first thing Tuesday morning. Norby Red Rookie, Max Clark Chang, and O'Neal Perez. And hopefully, we got some nice stuff. You should sing their names. No, I in case you haven't noticed, I care a lot about the group, and I put in a lot of effort into keeping it a good place. This group has done so much for me. The least I can do is give some time back, go through, accept people into the group, things like that. Monitor it, make sure people are not trying to scam nobody, because scammers suck. Alrighty, VIP Kurtz, Mini Diamond, Quinn Matthews. That's not too shabby for you either, Jason. And Conrad Kaysen. Now, I just checked in with Jason because he was supposed to fly today, but he wasn't feeling great. But he said he's listening to the podcast now with Alex, Clever Cuban Cards, and he said it's so good. So that's awesome. Yeah, first break mojo. Oh, are you saying I should sing the names of people who are new? I feel like that might deter people from returning. Alrighty. Let's see. Leo, Tommy White, and Walker Janik. But yeah, folks, I got some fun stuff in the mail on the way to me. Some fun boxes, so I'm excited. Call out all Reds. Luis Pena. Not too shabby. Colson Montgomery, number 29. Ismael Javier, Christian Campbell, and Caleb Lomavita. Alright, so the only numbered card we've seen thus far, Dadgum, Jesus made. Distracted. That I've seen so far is that Orange Reptilian, which I am 99.99999% sure that's an auto. I love autos to 25. They're awesome. Rocks are rookies, Jace Young, PJ Morlando, Sammy Hernandez, and Carlos Tavares. I know it's a paper first Bowman. He's still like the chase player. Let's give him some love, especially for Andy. Andy, one step closer to a gigantic birthday hit. I'll be glad when you boom noise button arrives. Absolutely not. I will not have a boom bang ka-chow noise of any sort. I'll tell you what, people message me sometimes when I'm already live, and I'm like, come hang out. I'm already live. Let's have some fun. Ooh, Reptilian. Aaron Fudge. Greatness Loading Eldridge. Show me a Purdy Reptilian. Caminiti. Atlanta Braves. Andrew, I didn't hit for you in the mini, but hopefully I can get you some good PC hits. Yancel Luis and Cam Sullivan. What that fish over in the left corner? It's a Connor Norby red rookie. Just take a Kachow. Okay, the Kachow might. All right, that's a little bit more acceptable. Especially Austin can attest, especially after that Lightning McQueen that she pulled. But to be fair, I don't know if I would be able to hit it. Ote. All right, man. I'm in a good mood. Tomorrow's Friday. Ed Geleen, Kellen Lindsay, and Montilla. I jumped in a break I jumped in 2 breaks yesterday. I skunked in one. Well, actually, I should clarify. I didn't skunk. I got base cards. So I didn't skunk. I got base cards. And then the other one, I did get a Francisco Alvarez to 25, which was pretty awesome out of Tier 1. Just the base, like the first card in Tier 1 that comes out that can be numbered. No autos or nothing, but still, that I was happy with that. Number 42, Alejandro Rosario. Ricardo Yan, Emil Morales, and Jesus Lopez. Was hoping for an auto, but it is what it is. Ooh, Mizarowski v. Ohtani. Oh, we got some color coming up. I want to see a Superfractor this evening. First up, Rafael Flores. The base on the back is Quinn Matthews and a little fuchsia wave. Paulino Santana, 172 of 199. Texas Rangers, Kevin. Nice. Rangers making the stage. We got 12 people in here. How's everybody doing? We got 7 likes on the video. Heck yeah. You know, a little extra luck. Drop a like. Drop some comments. Let's chit chat. It's Thursday. VIP Walcott, Esteban Gonzalez, Arun, and Fernando Cruz. Is anybody doing the same thing I'm doing? Watching the break and watching. Oh, terrible swing from Shohei Ohtani. Oh, Miz Kid struck him out with a ball in the dirt. I'm saying that as if I could hit Jacob Mizarowski's breaking ball. Absolutely not. I may be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Kobe Mayo, Cole Fontenelle, Kevin Castillo, and Mr. Jang. Mizarowski has a funky delivery, too. He doesn't look like a guy that can throw 103, but he sure can. Hey, there's a nice one. Kevin McGonigal. Ooh, a little bandana. Urena for the New York Yankees. 31 of 125. Not too shabby, Scott. Belly. Freddie Freeman. Eldridge, another reptilian. Yeremy Cabrera, another one for the Rangers. Pan and Winston Santos. Yeah, we're slowly warming up with this break. I mean, the final like 5 boxes are going to be a ton of fun. At a minimum, they're going to be fun. At a maximum, they're going to be incredible. No, it was a busy week for me. Very busy. Obviously working every day. So for those of you who don't know, especially the folks who are newer, the reason why we don't break immediately when I fill is I do have a day job. I'm on active duty in the Air Force. So I serve Uncle Sam during the day and we rip heat during the evening. So as always, if you ever have any questions about the Air Force too, I'm happy to answer. Just keep in mind, if you ask me questions like, hey, why are we, I don't know, what about this conflict? I probably don't know. Like, I actually have no idea. It's as Dolly Parton would say, I'm just out here working 9 to 5. Caden Alvarez, Bo Walker, and Pablo Guerrero. Well, maybe not 9 to 5. You get the gist. Has it been 4 minutes since anybody said anything? Am I just sitting here yapping to myself? Let's see. Number 8, Travis Bazzana. Tillero, Jacob Breschanen, and another Arun Escobar. Am I deterring folks from chit-chatting? Are there any roosters in the Air Force? Are you talking about our autonomous chickens that can fly? I can't talk about that. It's classified. That's a joke, by the way. Sean Keys. We got a wave in here. Leo and Wavy. Josh Noth for the Brew Crew. 24 of 350. Andy, that's yours. No, the Air Force is awesome. I love it. Without the Air Force, I wouldn't have met my wife. Did you just quote Dolly Parton? Yeah, and did I stutter about it? Sure as heck did not. I drop things in the breaks all the time. Sometimes people pick them up, some people don't. Ah, sounds good, Jason. You're more than welcome to pester me whenever you please. All right, we got a few chromiums in this one. Charlie Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Greatness Loading, Dylan Cruz. Oh boy, Gary Gilly Hilly. Zach Showalter and Mitch Jebb. To this day, the Gary Gill Hill Snack Pack Auto to 5 is one of my favorite pulls from 25 Bowman. All right, last pack, and then we're checking out that Orange Reptilian. So get excited. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nick York, Victor Rodriguez, Tink Hentz, and Hagen Smith. All right, so it for sure is an Orange Reptilian auto. Like I said, I was 99% sure. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a mean person, I'm putting it on the back. Because I'm terrible and mean. So we have to sweat through it. Bobby Witt Jr.'s Lucky 7 Sluggers. Bishop Leston. Nice chrome, Kevin McGonigal. George Klassen. And behind Jackson Jobe is an Orange Reptilian auto. Is it a first? It is a first. Come on. First Bowman auto to 25. Jesus Tillero, 9 of 25. Henry. Oh, yeah. We take first Bowman autos to 25 all the time. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. 365 days a year. Center stage. Easy peasy. And of course, we need to take good care of a Chromium McGonigal. Detroit Rock City, Kim. That is a nice one. Henry, I hope you're still in here. Henry, about time I pulled you something nice. All right? About freaking time. I can recognize it. You can. Yes, best so far. Thank you. You had to make the sacrifice of not hitting in the mini for that. All right, here. I'm trying to be smart, which, as many of you know, for me is very difficult. Let's get a stage up here. I'm just going to butt it up right behind that Bowman box. All right, I'm going to put these two. Will those stand up like that? Not safely, but good enough. Because I want to put this right here. Now let's get some numbered cards to surround it and some parallels. Now let's get cruising on 25 Topps Chrome. About time, Henry. About time. Happy for you, my friend. Now let's pull you some Shohei Ohtani's for some buybacks. Working 9 to 5. Or should I sing Jolene? Regardless, my Dolly Parton is phenomenal, Chris. In case you were curious. All right, sweet. Love that. First pack, 3 cards. Who doesn't love that? Contreras, Mookie, and Casas. Trent, why does Topps Chrome Hobby Box, why, you know what, I'm not even going to ask. Feel free to put the Cubs on the stage. I'm working on it. Jeff. If you give me a minute, would you? Gosh, let me pull a Matt Shaw gold rookie auto for you, and then we can chat. Hunter Renfroe, Mason Wynn, Chase McDermott refractor, and William Warren. But no, I was gonna make a reference, but then I couldn't speak very well. I was gonna be like, so Trent, why do 25 Topps Chrome or just Topps Chrome in general make you upset? Because there's so little cards in every pack. Glaber, Ronald Acuna Jr., a Eugenio refractor, and Corey Seager. All cards shipping this, by the way, in case you guys are curious. Exactly. I know that's what you want, Jeff. I know. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm working hard over here, okay? Don't rush me. Lou Bob. There's Dylan Cruz, all Etch Jordan, and Justin Henry Malloy. A full 30 no, you know why? I was gonna say because never mind. The joke I would make would probably whiff if you didn't know the song. I was gonna say that I was Jolene in the scenario and I was gonna do what Jolene does in the song. I don't need to say that out loud. Also, I don't need to get a copyright strike because my Dolly Parton is so good that they'll think it's actually her. Just saying. Jamer Candelario, Juan Yepez, Fortune 15, Gunnar Henderson, and Mr. Jung-Hoo Lee. I'm sorry that I was blessed with fantastic vocal skills. Some would say the best. Emmanuel Clase. We'll see if he ever pitches again. You hear the news? Rays, Logan Driscoll. Power play as Acuna and Ty France. Apparently, now, I'm no expert here by any means. I'm no expert in really anything, as many of you know. But there is a gentleman who's been posting that Clase is done. So we'll see what that means in the long run. Jeremy Pena. Nice. Christian Campbell Prism. I know it's nothing too crazy, but I like it. And a Nacho refractor. And Kiter Montero. Two nice refractors there. Jolene. Sorry, I got to be careful. I'll get into it, and I'll get into it way too hard to the point where everybody leaves. All right, we have 13 people in here. I like when we got some folks. I'm begging of you. All right, I gotta stop because now it's stuck in my head. It's like, Trent, what is your vocal range? Let's see what I was listening to last. Oh, I mean, a classic. Enter Sandman. What kind? I need a little hype before the break. It's a Megadeth Metallica mix. I was also playing West End Girls at work today. I like music. Please don't. Oh, of course, we got a hater now, Henry. I pull you an orange auto, and now you don't want to hear me sing? I see how it is. Devin Williams. Griffin Conine. Zebby Refractor, and Kevin Alcantara. I see how it is. You're lucky I'm opening this pack right now, or I'd be shedding tears big time. Oh, okay. We only get 2 of these per case, and it's the top card. Dylan Cruz, rookie, all-edge rookie rush. Clifton, nice. Fortune 15, Acuna, Cade Povich, and Zach Neto. These cards do not get enough love. They really don't, but they're awesome. Well, I got to be careful with that, Jeff, because I know for a fact that Andy and Chris would both reply to that with, oh, you mean William Contreras trumpets? I think last year's National League wild card proved whose trumpets they are. I'm just saying. Pull me an Ohtani, you can sing all you want. Henry, for some reason it's saying that you're replying to when I needed pack locations. So I think you're just replying in that thread. I don't know if you're meaning to. All right, where's our autograph? Mad Max. Oh, it's right there. Ryan Miller. All right. Jason, that's yours. I know this is the guy you were chasing. That's the whole reason why you got the Angels. Not because of Mike Trout. Not because of Caden Dana. Not because of the potential for Ohtani's out of like an old box. No, it was Ryan Miller. Because Ryan Miller is him. Let's check out Ryan Miller's stats, shall we? Ooh, 13 innings pitched, 0 wins, 1 loss. Let's see. 13 innings pitched, 13 hits given up, 7 runs given up, ERA 4.15. At least he's young, right? Born in 1996. Oh, so he's a 30-year-old rookie. No offense, Ryan, you shouldn't be in the stinking set. Power players, Seager and DJ. And it's a base auto, too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why we started doing repacks. Seriously, because of that. That's unacceptable. Pete Fairbanks. Sorry, get a little emotional. Cedric Mullins, negative. Mario, off the mini, getting the O's. All etch, Jose Ramirez and Luis Castillo. That's something that I can't stand, like, personally, from breakers, is like, oh, Ryan Miller auto, let's go. Like, no, dude. Like, have you ever watched a baseball game? If you put a gun to, well, I shouldn't joke like that. If you bet me $1 million, you said there's $1 million on the line. If you could tell me what team Ryan Miller is on, I'd be walking out of that room with my pockets empty. You know, I'm going to take that as a compliment, Drew. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Alrighty, Darren Baker. Oh, we got a little Aqua in here. Luis De Los Santos. All etch. Bryce Harper. And a Jackson Merrill. 2 of 199. Aqua. James. Off the mini. You know what I mean, dude? It's like, what... Firing me up on a Thursday. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Have I missed anything? You have, Adam. You missed. Check out this monster, dude. You know, Topps Chrome hobby boxes. You know, they're super cheap, so they only put in the best. Ryan Miller rookie auto. It's also a base. So, it's great. It's not even numbered. Brother, get the heck out of here. Frederick Peralta. Adam Major. Bliss Refractor, and David Festa. So, yes, you have missed something crazy. On a real note, we did do a lot better out of the Bowman hobby with a Tolero Orange Reptilian first Bowman auto. That actually was pretty legit. I love that. No words, just fire emoji. Bang! Ooh, we're going blue. All right, Michael Waka. Chris Bryant. Power players, Aaron Judge. Show me a pretty blue. Carlos Narvaez, 65 of 150 for the Bo Sox. Craig. Nice. Bo Sox are already up here. Oh, give me 1 second. I don't like doing this live, like doing admin work live. However, somebody reached out to me and is like, "Hey, the comments on my auction got turned off." And that's not cool. Cuz that could definitely prevent someone from making sales, which really stinks. Nope. Oh yeah. Hide away from the family and not be interrupted during Serious, precious, soft handbrake. You know me. Not only am I serious, but I'm also precious. Henry? Henry? This break's going pretty darn good. That's a $20 bill for you. Yaz, Prism, Alt Etch Seeger, and Ryan Mountcastle. The break's doing pretty good. I know it's just a base card. It's a $20 bill, all right? Would you... I was about to say, would you sleeve and top load a $20 bill? Most people, no. So that totally defeats the purpose of me asking the question. So I'm just gonna act like I didn't say it. Precious moments. Alrighty, Oswald Albies, Kyder Montero, Greg Jones, Refractor, and Jake Bloss. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Alright, I believe. Shane Bieber. Okay, you know what? I said I talked a lot of junk. I talked some junk. I got upset at the Ryan Miller. However, if you're going to give me a Ryan Miller autograph, the fact you're giving me an extra autograph in a hobby box, that ain't too shabby. Henry, today's your day. All right. Edgardo Enriquez, rookie auto. Today is your day. I'm putting it, like, behind him, but he's there. All right. I'll shut up. What does that even mean? Don't answer that. Bryce Happa, 90. And a little Isaac Collins rookie. So, yeah. All right. I'm not as mad. All right. I'm not as mad. That's what I think they should do. If you're going to get a not great auto, you should get 2 not great autos. Ryan McMahon. Jace Young, Norbs Refractor, and a Cowser Rookie Cup. I mean, oh boy, Henry is on fire. Indeed, Henry is on fire. This girl is on fire. See, you guys got me singing now. It's a problem. Masataka Yoshida, Mike Burrows, Prism, Churio, Future Stars, and Nico Cavadas. All right, last pack in the Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Let's see what we got. Tyler Stevenson, Riley Green, Future Stars, Soderstrom, and Brandon Lockridge. Let's get 3 more autos. Just bang, bang, bang out of the HTA box. Sing-along breaks are the best. Well, it's not a sing-along because I am the star of this show. I am. I can't even say it with a straight face. Alrighty, tree autographs in here. Love the fancy case. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys ready for a Superfractor? Hopefully not, because we don't have one. But we do have, it looks like a true purple on the back, a Mojo in the middle, and a base card up front. I'd be hot if I paid full price for that Topps Chrome. Yeah, yeah, Craig. Yeah, and I'm hot because I paid full price for it, and it kind of stunk for everybody. All righty, here we go. First up, base autograph, Adrian Pinto for the Toronto Blue Jays. Drew, that's yours. I'm going to go off the back next to purple, just because the Mojo in the middle is numbered to 150. All right, purple on the back. Robert Moore, 16 of 250. That is Andy's. Happy birthday, Andy. And the Mojo in the middle. Let's get this blocker card out of the way. To 150, Andy Perez, 22 of 150. Colorado, Jason. Andy's got a good little auto. The fact that he like wraps it around the logo, I like that. I don't know if Andy's any good. I will say that. Ooh, 205. Nice. I have never ripped 205 or 206 personally. win. Toronto. And let's get the Rocks. Because the Rockies rock. See what I did there? I know. I should stop. Hey, he's on the board. He's watching it pumped. Heck yeah. I don't know if you saw, but I also had to take down a numbered Josh Noth for this. We're getting up there. We're getting there. I'm glad you took the Brew Crew. I'm pulling for you. Alrighty. Let's rip into Bowman's Best. Let's have some fun. 4 autographs per box. Last box we ripped, it kind of stunk. We hit a Wyatt Langford rookie auto to 15. Like, these boxes stink. I'm just kidding. These are freaking awesome. Like, I love Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best is, I say it every year, Bowman's Best is my favorite product. If I could only pick one, one product to rip forever, it would probably be this. And here's my justification. There are veteran autos, so like, active players, like Shohei Ohtani signs. There are good rookie autos, and there's good prospect autos. So it's a good mixture of everything. Chase Burns, Jason Dominguez, Bryce Harper, shots by the kid Shanuel. And you get stuff like this, like a Paul Skeens rookie refractor. Mike. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As they say in the Midwest, you betcha. I don't know if they say that, but a gentleman who I watch on Instagram because he's really funny has a very thick Midwest accent and says that. Ichiro would be nice. Matt? Ichiro would be really nice. What is that smell? What is that awful smell? Oh, it's you. Oh, you're fine. I was making a joke that Ashley's stinky. Oh, did you order the medium bubble mailers?
What?
Did you order the medium bubble mailers?
No, I got distracted cooking.
Oh, what's cooking?
Pizza and pasta.
Pizza and pasta. You hear her? All right, Nick Gonzalez, Sebastian Walcott. Let me know if anybody needs the address. Mr. Moo, rookie refractor. Oh, snap. I just saw this. Walker Jenkins to 199, but OMG. Back-to-back Wyatt Langford rookie autos. Impact player to 150. I was trying to sweat the Aqua. And in return, the first Impact player auto I've pulled. Kevin. First break mojo, my friend. Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, all right. I'm moving Ryan Miller to the back. I was like, all right, cool. I see a numbered card, so I'm just gonna. Any Royals? Yes, there is a Royal up here. I think it's just a sepia. Yeah, we just have a sepia so far. Nothing numbered or autoed. But not too shabby. Brian Walker Jenkins, Aqua. No reaction from anybody? Not even anybody making fun of me for being like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because that's pretty much exactly what happened. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Max Clark, Freddie Freeman, Andy Rodriguez, showpieces, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Christian Encarnacion Strand refractor. Nobody's excited for Kevin? Come on, that's awesome. Langford rookie auto to 150. All right, Parker Meadows, Colt Emerson, Corey Seager. Oh, we got our wave in here. Gunner refractor and the wave. These are 1 per box. Corbin Carroll, Arizona. Gerald. Well, I'll say this, Kevin. I'm excited for you. All right, Roost. All right. Okay. I see how it is. I'm just out here living my best life. Matt, let's see an Ichiro. I want, like, the best feeling in the world is calling your shot. Let's see Ichiro. Another Langford. Junior Caminero, he's pretty good. Dylan Cruz. Is this an auto? Not an auto, but Gunnar Henderson. And a Vlad refractor. Good timing for him. He's got Tampa Bay in this one. Travis does. Travis got the PC team. Travis, it's been a little bit. I hope you're doing well. Where is Mr. Peter Crow Armstrong for Jeff? He's hiding in here somewhere. We're gonna find him. I'm like Liam Neeson in Taken. I will find you. I won't kill you, but I will top load you. Oh, so Roost, I was so it was a double hitter pack, and I didn't realize it. We had the impact player, which I thought was just the regular impact player insert, but in front of it we had an Aqua. Where'd he go? This Aqua Walker Jenkins sticking out. So I was like, okay, like I'll pull the impact player out, and then we'll check out the Aqua. Well, it turns out the impact player was a Langford rookie auto. Ooh, we got pretty blue coming up. Tyler Black, Luis Angel Acuna, Wilyer Abreu, Tink Hence refractor, and a blue Brooks Lee 150 of 150 bookend. Brian. I'm hoping that everybody missed what happened and it wasn't that people saw it. They're just choosing not to say anything. A big womp womp, if that's the case. All right, so we've only seen one auto. Where are you? Where are the rest? Well, I think we got one right here. There we go. Snuck in on you exactly. Fitzgerald, Jordan, best ballers, Braden Montgomery, Nando refractor. Next auto, purple, Hunter Goodman, rookie refractor auto. Jason. All right. People didn't want to take him. People didn't want to take the Rockies. Well, the Rockies are laughing now with 2 autographs. It's the way she goes, folks. Rangers hitting. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Harry Ford, Nolan Shanuel, Ceddanne Rafaela, Fabled Phenoms, Roderick Arias, and a nice Leo refractor. Padres getting back-to-back refractors. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize the Dodgers are up 3-1. Come on, Brew Crew. Alrighty, Adley, Victor Scott, best ballers, Jordan Lawler. Yes, you, Jason. Yes, you've got the Colorado Rockies. Wilyer Abreu, rookie refractor. I don't know if you saw that. You got a rookie auto to go along with your Mojo first auto. And the next auto, Daber de los Santos. Brian, another mini spot. Like, this is crazy. Rockies always hit when they do. Exactly, Roost. But they don't hit when they don't hit. 100% of the time. Ooh, indeed. I know, it was like, the Rockies off the mini, but still. All right, show me some pretty colors. Lawler, Julio, Paul Skeens, rookie. Is that? No. Is that red? Is that red? I think it's red. Come on now. Jordan refractor. Matt, I'm sorry. It's not Ichiro. Julio Rodriguez, 1 of 5. I know. It sucks. Julio Rodriguez to 5. It's like, man, come on. We asked for Ichiro and you give us Julio. Ugh. 1 of 5 on the red. I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing. All right, I can't do it. Freaking Julio to 5. Nice. Bookend. 1 of 5. J-Rod. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. I know we had a run last year that Rockies cleaned up constantly. Yeah, the Rockies and the A's cleaned up like every single break. It was kind of bad. So I was like, hey, can we get a little bit more love? Jack Leiter, Juan Soto, Colton Cowser, shots by the kid Kyle Harrison, and a Sedan rookie refractor. Dude, heck yeah, Julio to 5? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. I know I nerd out over cards a little bit too much sometimes. I apologize. Just know that it's a natural reaction. It doesn't get old to me. All right, at Bryce Eldridge, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Is this going to be an auto too? No, it's the non-auto Langford. But I think we actually do have an auto behind it. Luis Matos refractor. Do we? We sure do. Walker Martin, San Fran. Giants, Jeremy. Nice. I left my heart in San Francisco. I'm going to take care of this Langford as well. I like Mr. Langford. Well, we have Tribute, and we've got some repacks. Get up for it. Here we go. 2025 Topps Tribute, 6 hits per box. Each pack's got a hit in it. Let's do something crazy. If you're excited, then I'm excited. I'm sorry if I just gave somebody friggin' head trauma. Didn't mean to bump into my camera like that. All right, that's awesome. All the packs look the exact same size except for the top one. Well, we got 3 autos and 3 relics hiding in here, so let's see what we're cooking with. That looks thick enough to be a relic to me. Alrighty, Roberto Clemente. On the back, Manny Machado. Blocker card. And our first relic. Ooh. Oh. That's not just a relic. 32 of 50. Oh, dude, that's freaking sick. Andrew. That's sick. That is fantastic. Chipper Jones, patch auto to 50. You had to make a sacrifice. Henry had to make a sacrifice on the mini. You had to make a sacrifice on the mini. We're having fun. Nice hit. That's a fantastic patch, too. 32 of 50. Larry. Well, they're already up here on the big stage, so I think it's only fair that we keep them there. See, I even as a Mets fan, I can recognize that that's fantastic. All right, this one's a little bit thicker than the others. We'll see. All right, Kirby Puckett. I know, Drew. I'm sorry. I know Dana's feeling the same way. Buster Posey. Blocker. And next up, Jose Altuve, stamp of approval, 161 of 199. Adam. What's up, Bradley? Bradley heard we pulled a Chipper Jones patch auto, and he said, I'm going to stop in and say hello. He could sense it. Sensed a disturbance in the force. Stroh's already up here. The question is, where are they? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Yeah, all of these look like relatively the same. This one's a little bit thicker, I think. I don't know. Nope, we probably got an auto here. That's okay. But we're starting off with an Yogi Berra orange to 25. There we go, Scott. On the back, Mo. Will we get a Yankee in the middle too? Let's find out. This looks weird. This looks different. I don't know what this is. Drew Thorpe, 35 of 75, Chicago White Sox. Kim. Dana have them? No, he does not. Andrew has them. Dana got the Royals in the mini. This is a, like, all right, I'll give it to Tribute. This is a good looking card. Like, the focus is 100% on the player. The border looks clean. Real recognize real. I like it. Kim, where are your White Sox at? They're up here already. Oh, we got right here. And then we got to take care of Yogi. Mr. Berra. Yogi Berra, I didn't even realize that he was associated with the Yankees. All I remember is Mets manager Yogi Berra. What can I say? I'm a Mets fan. Hey. People like, Trent, you're an idiot. I'm like, I know. Just take it easy. Where the heck are the Yanks? Oh, excuse me. Where are the Yankees? Am I blind? Probably. I'm only going to spend like 5 more seconds looking for... Oh, yeah, I am super blind. Gosh. Game recognized game. Can't say it, Drew, like that. I'm not watching, only listen. Oh. All right. We'll figure it out. All right, well, this one is thicker. Alrighty, Lindor. Big Poppy. Blocker. And next. Ooh, I see some hands on a bat. It looks like an orange border. Oh, that's pretty cool. Polar Bear, 45 of 75. Drew, that's yours. I know you're only listening, but Drew, you just got a pretty little Mets card of Mr. Peter Alonso, who I will cry, literally. Probably not. But I will be very upset if he does not re-sign with the Mets. Only a couple more teams still need to hit. So can we do that, please? Tops? Can we put some hits for every team in here, please? Please and thank you. Should have another patch. We sure do. All right, Vlad Guerrero Sr. for the Montreal Expos. That goes to the Washington Nationals, Clifton. Robin Yount. Alrighty. Ooh. What this is? Big Poppy, triple relic, 19 of 25. That's pretty cool, Craig. David Ortiz. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. I like it. Not too shabby. Any more thick top loaders? So that means we should have an autograph in that last one. See, that Larry Jones decided to throw me off at first because he's a patch auto. So I thought it was just going to be a patch, and it kind of threw me off. Come on now. Come on. Give us a nuke. All right, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. On the back, Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse. There we go. We got 2 longevity guys in here. Blocker, and then show me an awesome auto. Rookie. Big Christmas. 35 of 50, Jhonkensy Noel James. And with that, we're down to 3 teams left. Come on. Three teams to make the stage. That's all we need. That's all we need. As always, nobody goes home empty-handed here. All right, we got not one but 2 repacks. Let's see something epic. If you believe, then I believe. Have some faith in your team. If you don't hit until this, I tell you what, can still end up being pretty awesome, considering most of the time the repack cards are the hit of the break. And most isn't 51% of the time. Most is 90+% of the time. We got a 1-touch. Because when Topps wants to give us autos like, I already forgot his name, Ryan Miller. Topps gives you that. What do the Jet Breakers give you? From a cheaper box. Craig, I'm glad you trusted me to come back. I really do appreciate it. All right, so let's keep in mind, this is what Topps wants to give us, and this is what the Jet Breakers want to give you out of a less expensive box. Corbin Carroll rookie auto to $2.99. Gerald, thanks for your offer on AZ. Looks like it paid off. What would you rather have, Corbin Carroll to $2.99 or Ryan Miller not numbered? Both rookie autos. It's pretty much the same, right? It's pretty great, right? Topps frustrates the heck out of me. In case you can't tell, I will continue to rip their products, yes, for the chance of hitting those gigantic cards. But it's like, this is why we put the repacks in here. Because Topps does stinky things like that. Trade all my autos for whatever's in there, and that's how confident I am. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I'll put it to you this way. I personally buy around well, I don't even want to get, I don't know how many cards are in the set in completion, but well over 100 cards, personally. I take the Corbin over the Miller Super. Yeah. Yeah. Like, well, actually, I don't know. I personally, I'd probably go for the Super. Just because I think it'd be funny to have a Super like that. All right. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes. All right. I'm happy because a team that's not on the stage is about to be. Especially when you hit a Pete Crow Armstrong blue color match auto to 150. Hey, how about that? How about that? I like that. That makes my day. And I know that makes Jeff's day too. Peter Crow Armstrong. 2 teams didn't hit. Roosters, Reds. I'm sorry. Didn't get. And Austin's Phillies. Gentlemen, I apologize. They're my socks as well. They're our socks. See, like, dude, again, I'll say it again. Freaking Ryan Miller or Pete Crow Armstrong. I'm like, dude, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Topps? Oh, but Topps, we gave you an extra auto, Edgardo Enriquez. That makes up for it, right? Right? No, Topps. No, it doesn't. All right, let's run a recap. I may catch some flack for this, but I'm doing it. I have justification too, so don't come at me with the pitchforks just yet. I do have justification for why I do the things that I do when I do them. Sometimes. I think. I don't know, it made sense in my head. Just ignore me half the time. Really, if you want to ignore me the whole break, just play it on mute. That I would understand why. I would. I forget who said it, but drop a bomb. A neutron bomb. Love that. Mario, you hit a negative. I know it's nothing insane, but you did hit a negative. All right. Neutron bomb is rude, James, but it's funny. I'll give you that. But rude still. Give the Miller away to next break's closer. Not worth the postage. You sure, Jason? I mean, it's your card. Like, shoot. I see exactly what you did there. Exactly. Yeah, you didn't need the follow up, James. You didn't. Salt in the wound. Alrighty, here we go. Recap time. We got ourselves Kevin McGonigal, Jacob Wilson Sepia, Corbin Carroll Wave, Brooks Baldwin Sepia, Jordan Sepia, Caminiti on the Reptilian. Langford impact player. Won't be the last time I say that. Sedan refractor. Paul Skeens base. Daywell Joseph X-Fractor. Wyatt Langford. Wait, real? Oh, the red auto is Ryan Miller? No, dude, you got to go for the rainbow. Come on. Jason Dominguez, Isaac Collins, Shohei, Christian Campbell Prism, Nacho Refractor, Dylan Cruz, Kevin McGonigal, Roki Refractor, Dadgum, Yeremy Cabrera Reptilian, Weatherholt, Caminero, Seth Lugo Sepia, Norby Red Rookie, Skeens Refractor, Quinn Matthews Mini Diamond, Cedric Mullins Negative, Merrill to 199, Urena to 150, Brooks Lee 150 of 150, Walker Jenkins to 199, Paulino to 199, Noth to 350, and Narvaez to 150. Here's what else we're cooking with. Yogi Berra to 25. All-Etch Rookie Rush, Dylan Cruz, Jose Altuve, stamp of approval to 199. Polar Bear, dual to 75. Big Poppy, triple relic to 25. Julio, red to 5. I should have put that further back. That's a freaking awesome hit. The fact that this is behind that drives me insane. Ryan Miller, base auto. Edgardo, base auto. Walker Martin. Hunter Goodman, refractor rookie auto. Daber de los Santos, Adrian Pinto, base auto. Big Christmas, rookie auto to 50. Drew Thorpe, rookie auto to 75. Andy Perez, HTA, first auto. True Purple, Robert Moore, first auto. Langford, impact player auto to 150. Pete Crow Armstrong, tribute auto to 150. Jesus Tolero, orange reptilian auto to 25. Chipper Jones, patch auto to 50. And Corbin Carroll, rookie auto to 299. The last few, I can see them in any order. I was debating putting the Chipper Jones in the hit of the break spot. My inner Met fan wouldn't let me. Yeah, the Blake Dunn. But yeah, that was fun. Folks, tomorrow I will be running a Topps Finest case break. If you're interested in jumping in, let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm thinking about starting up some new deals. Like figuring out, if you have ideas of ways to make, like to put out good discounts to help us close faster, let me know. I'm always looking for good ideas. Always looking to make deals with people. Like at the end of the day, I'm filling when I'm at work. So if I can fill faster, or Ashley's helping me fill, that's more time back for her and me. So the faster we fill, the better. So if you're feeling froggy, jump. Let's do the thing. I hate running minis because people lose. That sucks. You know. No, I'm not averaging 2 supers per finest case break. But last finest case, we did pull 2 supers. I'm just saying, like, if you want a super fractor, finest I think is a good spot to be at. I mean, finest has a lot of supers. Obviously, because like each player has the common, the uncommon, and the rare. So it's like, you know, we'll see. And we're giving a whole case a shot. Why not? But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so if you got any ideas of like, hey Trent, you know, if you did this, you'd probably, like, even if it takes me breaking even or even losing money on some teams, I'll do it to help us close. I would rather lose money than run a mini every day of the week. Every day of the week. So don't be afraid to make me an offer. Today I made some deals that probably bit me in the booty, but I'll do it. All right, I'm just rambling at this point. You guys go enjoy your evenings. Check out the NLCS. We're in the bottom of the 7th, and then we also got some doggone football tonight too. I'll take the NL. Jason, you're insane. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you again tomorrow for the finest case break. Have a great evening, everybody. Cheers.